Oh mate, so I've just chucked a mix on and all sorts of shit coming on here. Just different vibe. Funny as fuck. Let's get rid of that for a minute. I'll get a copyright. Funny stuff first thing in the morning, put me in the right frame of mind. Put the battery lead straight in a minute. Lola's guarding Jack's door, taken over from Marnie because he got forced off of his spot. So everything's good in the house this morning. Still waking up with a loving vibe. Very tough patient next door. But he's healing, so. His dog's waiting patiently outside the door because he hasn't got any patience at the moment because he's hurting. So, I'm under strict instructions. Put your headphones in. Don't talk this, that, blah, blah, blah. Been doing my fucking head in, basically. I've got my own issues, don't forget, with depression and spiralling, and got to keep myself right as well. Oh look, the view's changed, hasn't it? That's what I came home to yesterday. I haven't had a chance to clean it all up yet. Dogs let themselves into the bedroom or someone fucking about while I was out. At least they didn't chew up my granddaughter's bag, eh? That I got her, because that was on the floor with the everything. But nothing else been done. So they hadn't eaten anything or done what they usually do, which sort of makes me question the whole thing. Nothing chewed up. If anything, they've gone to that window for something because they was up on the area, on the clothes horse ironing board, not even awake yet. You know, so protecting that window for some reason while I'm out. Had to get past the lock to do it. Again, that back window. My dog's behaviour, they didn't get told off when I got in because I was in a stressed out bad mood because I was in pain myself from all the walking about. Didn't really want to put up with anyone telling me what to do or getting in my head last night because I was in a bad place and I was in a lot of pain myself, so he sort of got the message and went to bed. After having to get out of the house and clear his own head first, if you see what I mean. So basically he was doing my head in, which was doing his head in, making him more anxious than what he already was. All the pressure's building up and trying to help him, and it's like, well, you've got to trust me sometimes, son. You see me sitting in my own piss in front of you while you're hurting. And my sciatic nerve's gone, but I'm more concerned about you than I was myself. So you saw me sitting in my own piss in front of you, son. Wakey, wakey. The whole world is not against you, is it? So currently he's waking up or coming to or whatever. At the moment I've checked he's alright this morning. Just a quick head in the door, see if he's alright. Serious head wound. Doing my job as a parent. So there's nothing to worry about here. I've heard all his anxieties and as if I'm going to let all that happen. Now behave yourself, come on, calm down. Heal. Put yourself once for once in your life. Stop worrying about everything else. Focus on just you right now. go heel, go lay down, stop moaning, go lay down. I'm out of action for a couple of days because I'm in too much pain from lugging the dog food and everything about, so I'm just going to potter about. I've got dog bedding to clean up because little lady there had an accident overnight where she was a bit anxious because there was a funny vibe in the house because of what was going on. Even though she had Willow in the crate next to her, the boys was in here, nothing going on. She'd been out for a poop just before she went to bed, so it's anxiety. Feeling nervous, poop. You know, so she's out there. I haven't even had a chance to clean that up, so I've just shut the front room door so I can't smell it from here. I've got that to sort. Can't dry the washing because it's raining, so I've got to sort out the clothes alls. Just air it so I can get it out in the fresh air for a bit. So they'll be up on the indoor lines above the dog crates. Can't really sit in the front room like that, can I? So I don't want to be smelling that. Got to sort the garden out, but it's raining, so that's going to be a mess. So I need a sunny day at some point to be nice. Cheers, boss. Then I can catch up. Yeah, give it a couple of days first, just to make sure they get the point first, you know what I mean? And then when I got my energy back, and my body feels alright, I'll have a little blitz, sort everything out. It's a ballroom blitz. They do say it's a dish best served cold, don't they? So I can't sort of lean on that and watch my dogs out in the garden, can I? I've got to go out there with them, or pick that up. Oh, so games outside it was then. While I was sorting my son out and keeping him safe and making sure everything was alright. And get me dog food. You sort of know, don't you, when something's going on in the background. Especially if you've been through it before, you know what I mean? Oh dear. What's that song? That's like I'm here to stay. That strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft. Wicked witchcraft. Yeah, what would strip my conscience bare and make me want to go and put an head in a box? Oh, that would be a setup, wouldn't it? So, Hulkster. This is how it's done. Don't see me sitting on my cell bed, do you? Don't see me sitting on my cell bed, do you? Willow. Don't see me sitting on my cell bed, do you? Hey? Oh dear. You don't see me sitting on my cell bed, do you? Or your phone? No, because we're not that stupid, are we? bacon. As soon as that aroma creeps under the door. Oh, it'll be healing all right. But I'm just waking up a bit first. What have we been doing? Well, I bumped into this lovely lady yesterday. Hooked up hand. Excuse my pointing the camera for you. Hooked up hand. Wanted some money for some food. Right, I'm sitting there eating my chips that I've just bought. Now she's starting to make me feel guilty. Right. So, I've continued eating my chips, just sitting there minding my own, waiting for my son to get back. And along comes, my son. And he didn't want to sit down next to the lady, because, he's in a bad place at the moment, so let's just give you an idea. Yeah. I'd already talked to the lady and give her a couple of my chips because she was hungry. And I'm thinking of him, see. But he's like judging. Don't want to sit next to her on the bench in between me and her. Yeah. So, a few rude comments, a few, boy jokes without thinking about what he's saying. Lady's getting her feelings hurt now, and that, yeah. It's like I'm being rude. I'm telling him, mind your manners, son. Anyway, she's already asked me if I want to buy something, yeah. So I'm waiting for my son to see if he wants it, right? Because he's an alcoholic, right? So I said, yeah, the lady was hungry. She wanted some money for some food. I said, but since you're so rude, I said, you better start smiling now, hadn't you? Because she was asking if I knew anyone that wanted a bottle of drink. Oh, his mood changed. He started being nice then. Now listen to this. Helping a lady out, being nice, with manners. £10. No, I haven't been drinking all that. But he's healing. Right? But the other night, I'm waiting to eat my dinner. And I'm getting do this, do that, do this, do that. So I'm running here, there and everywhere, getting pissed off, stressed out. Right, the shop's not open for beer. Right, fuck this. Where's my fucking dinner? I'm hungry now. So I've got home and I'm starting. Whoa. I'm hungry. Oh yeah. Okay. So finally, I've got dinner in the oven. Cooked me steak. I said, yeah, I'm not following time. I'm going to get my dinner before I go to sleep, aren't I? So I'm not worrying about it, not stressing. I'm going here, there, do this, do that. Didn't get it still. Alright, dinner's cooked. There you go. If you're hungry, eat that. I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing because I'm hurting. Right, so there's no criticising. I'm just like, come on. You can walk to the toilet, you can walk to the fucking kitchen, make yourself something to eat, can't you? Make a sandwich, all the food's in there. You know? making sure you're alright while dealing with my own stuff. See, this isn't a criticising video or nothing, it's just an explanation of what's happened since Sunday. Right. Oh, my back really wants to go crack at the moment, but it's just not quite there yet. I'm not relaxed enough. And that's why I'm laying in bed, if you get my point. Been doing too much. And had me hand over the camera. Oh dear. It's just not happening this morning, is it? Well, what, this afternoon now. Yeah, so I've got more mess to clear up now. More washing to do. Oh dear. So I can't play the music at the moment, obviously, because I'll get copyrighted as soon as I keep getting my channel targeted at the moment. So this is my normal wake up video, if you see what I mean. I took the advice from a previous video that I posted while sort of trying to explain what was going on in the place that I didn't want to end up on. So I took that advice because it was right. But it still doesn't stop me thinking what I was thinking at that precise moment when I went looking. I was willing to. I needed to. Like an unstoppable urge. So I didn't. Fall for setup number 2, did I? This time. But it made me question why I had that urge. Because they're trying to manipulate that urge for a reason. So now I'm fully focused and awake, looking ahead, thinking of life's a game of chess, and I'm not playing now. Right, so I'm going to sort my arthritis out. Now I've said what I need to say. Dogs are not reacting to bad energy in the house, are they? So my views are my views, are truthful and honest. But it is like I said about the stalker videos, yeah? Exactly that. That was used to entrap 2 people. And it failed. So, between me and you, IPA at work still. section in prison or it's a shame there's something else at play as well though in the background above everything they're doing, which I will just add. If what they're doing is for profit, in a perverted, subverted way, then that's why it's coming down upon them still at the moment. Right? So, here's how it's going to play out. While someone in the background is trying to misguide, someone's still on the straight path. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. And by staying on that straight path, they have to veer onto our path, which exposes them now. Easy to spot. I've had a word with my grandson. He asked how he was, and I said, as badly behaved as you was last time you was at mine, and the time before that. And he went, oh. I said, but we haven't fell out. I said, but that's how bad your dad's hurting at the moment. He said, oh, okay. Alright. So, didn't lie to him. He wanted to see his dad, but his dad couldn't cope with things at the moment because side dramas, let's say, because I can't go into it. I've had the other side drama tell me in front of him what's what, and I've got to respect that. But that keeps contact open, so all good there. From that, there's an open door. But I've got to make my son hear me and take my advice this time, which isn't my advice, it's actually my father's advice, isn't it? It's what I've learned. So he's got to listen this time while we sort everything out. I'm not coming out of retirement. Over stupid kids stuff, which I should know better. But it's basically the same as fighting over fucking PlayStations as fucking kids. You've seen that and you see it in grown up life, and it's like, well, what the fuck? Ugh. Right. So I've been looking at the situation like a parent, but also as a fucking lunatic, which was the best way to look at it. Because I'm looking at it through 4 sets of eyes then, aren't I, instead of just my own. What I want to do and what needs to be done, and then make the right decision. So once I got through all the blood and gore thoughts, I got to what needs to be done. All the side dramas are coming from what needs to be done, so we need to focus on the what needs to be done. So that's the state of mind I'm in at the moment. I'm not interested in the side dramas at the moment, because we're using the open door that's been given to us while we work ourselves out, do everything right, and get back on track. If I'm already on track, then it's only the other person that's got to listen, so that makes the task easier and it should be a lot quicker. But he's got to fully trust what we're saying is honest, good advice that will work. Because done it before, it works. Right? He's not under orders. He's a grown man. But he's got to take this opportunity and trust his parents, both parents. So he's got a point of contact, doesn't he? Yeah. Which means kids are still going to be seen, aren't they? But it's got to be done my way now, that they can see that. So that's why we're doing it my way now. But someone's attempting to say no. That's because I'm kicking his crutch away and making him do it. He's got to listen to his dad. I'm not going to lose a son. Yeah, you wait for your fucking beer. If you can wait for a beer, you can control your addiction, can't you? Listen to your father. Don't tell me what to do. I'm telling you what to do to keep you alive, you fucking idiot. Shut up. Stop complaining. Think I'm doing as a parent. And it's not about making you feel grateful or anything else. This is what I've got to do to save his life. Let me out. Okay, go out. I'm not your fucking jailer. He just needed to clear his head. Yeah, I knew that. There you go. If you want to run off, run off. And fucking drown your sorrows. Make it even worse. Had to do it that way, you know? Sometimes things need saying. Got back in bed, rolled myself one to calm down. Knew I was up for a sleepless night, worrying about where he was, what he was doing. So I texted him, whatever you're doing, be safe. And then I got a message back saying he was outside the front door sitting by the wheelie bins. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, get in here. But I've already showed you the bottle, haven't I? I was using it as a spritzer in I was drinking mainly Rubicon, right, with about that much, in the top of a pint glass of the Disaronno. Yeah, it was quite tasteable. You could taste it, but it wasn't overpowering, if you see what I mean. I didn't need to chug it neat, and, for whatever pain reason or mental reason. But at least he weren't shaking. But that's only because I kicked the crotch away the night before, so I know how difficult it's going to be, innit? Made him wait till the morning with no beer. So I'm thinking about taking my son down to my doctor and getting him on that fucking... It's like Narcan, innit, what they give to smackheads. Yeah, because he's had a good old smack up his head already, and he wake him up. Don't be fucking drunk at 5 o'clock in the morning, stupid twat. Basically slap up the head, innit? Got caught unawares. Right. What's that one they give to alcoholics? So the alcohol don't work. That's what he needs to be on. So I'm going to phone my doctor. Try and get him changed over to my doctor where he will get the help that he needs. And we're doing it that way. Or he's going to run away and it'll have to be done down there. Whichever decision he decides to make. I'm going to support him 100% on it anyway, but he can do it all here. I think if he runs away, he's going to be doing his own head in more, worrying about the kids, like I did. So, that lesson learned. He's got to retire the same as I did when I moved up here. It's right, she's laying in the middle and she's dreaming away there. Otherwise, this is what I'm thinking, like my father. Right? Otherwise, it's just going to turn into moving the problem from one area to another. So all what's happened here will just start happening down there because he's just trying to get out of having to face what he's got to do. Yeah? It's the same as being kids, isn't it? And they can't get away with something with their dad, and their dad's got to sort it out, so can't get away with it there, so they go down until their mum's sick of it, and then they come back up again. Which got to a point now where, okay, so now you finally realise that it's just going on and on and on, so you've got to deal with it where it is. Right? Otherwise it just moves the problem from one place to another, but it's still got to be done, so. I need to talk to someone. And I'm not talking about medical stuff for myself. I need to talk to someone. And then we will decide what happens next. It's not being done until that conversation's done. Both parties have got to be in total agreement on this thing, what needs discussing. So I'm just going to put the video up now. And then post it to Facebook. I saw a family have been on there watching today, so I know they're checking on the situation. But they don't need to, do they? Hey, Marnie. You got the bollocks, and I've definitely got the bollocks to sort this out, so don't worry about that. All good here. Yeah, that's the battery level again. Yeah, Lola's guarding him in there, look. She's waiting for it to be acknowledged by him as well. Oh, Lola, where is he? You can smell him, but you can't get to him, because he ain't got no patience at the moment, can he? Hey, bear with him, he's alright. He'll just be a bit hungover this morning, so no rush. I haven't heard him gurgling or moaning as he moves yet, so he's still asleep. Might be listening, but he's got no reason to be paranoid, has he? He's got to trust us eventually. Right, back to me music now. I've done enough talking, haven't I? But yeah, all under control. I'm just ignoring all the side dramas what are going on as well to stay focused on what needs to be done. Alright, so don't worry. Do need a word though.